I'm probably going to lose a lot of subscribers from my facial hair decisions, but it's my facial hair, so fuck you. It's been a while since I've last uploaded. It's been a while, and there's a reason for that, besides the fact that it's, you know, not a real job to be a YouTuber, and I have to look for an actual job that pays so I can, you know, buy stuff and save money, sadly. But no, I've actually been working on a few future videos for September and October. It's going to be 2 spooky months. And if you guys remember last year, we had those spooky months with the Spooky Boy, which is what we're doing, but we're doing it twice as long now. We're doing September and October, so I'm going to be, every video from here on out will be a spooky topic, scary movies, scary stuff like that, video essays, just whatever. So you guys know the deal. Here's my Instagram, here's my Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me there because I also get your questions from there. I just made a subreddit, so go over there and check it out. The link is in the description and in the comments. And, you know, there's some memes up there. Here's one of those memes. I hope you guys enjoy one of those. I can't dance if you couldn't be able to tell. My friend, just a friend made that one. It was pretty funny. So go to the subreddit if you guys want to see some thumbnails or video clips of videos that aren't out yet. You guys could see them a little bit earlier, you know, maybe a week or so before I upload it. So this time, let's just keep it a little spooky in the theme of Halloween and, you know, ask me some spooky stuff, some spooky questions, or if you have any spooky stories, put them down in the comments and we'll read them together. That'd be pretty fun. So there you go. Just if you have any spooky stories or just want to ask me any spooky questions, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or just leave them down in these comments. The comment below this video. This one. All of you called me a furry. I'm not crying. Thank you for the recommendation, and you're welcome. When will you make a very passionate book review on Diary of a Farting Creeper? I just purchased it. It should be coming here soon. I will make a review very soon. I regret buying it, but I guess you're gonna get a video on it. I really like you guys if I'm doing this. Praise Jonathania. Thank you very much. We just had our new ally program start. So if you guys want to join Jonathania, it's, you know, hopefully you guys' names are Jonathan, but if it's not, you guys can join and you guys can be allies if you truly want to be a part of our experience. So, you know, only the best can go in. My guy, we're in a democracy and we have voted. I don't know why people think just you jack off to one. I'm not even gonna finish that joke. Jesus. What do you think of red velvet cake? Do you like it or dislike it? What's the best kind of cake? Red velvet cake's nice, but I'm not a big fan of cake. Cake to me is just a lot of bread. My favorite kind of cake has to be tres leches, which is just like, it has milk in it, just different kinds of milk, and it's just nice and wet. Or ice cream cake. I don't like cake because it's dry and too sugary. You know, I just like something sweet but nice and moist. Who's your favorite Jonathan and Jonathania? 39, obviously. Well, I love all of you. You know, as a model Jonathan, my job is to love everyone. And I do love everyone. And every Jonathan's great. Except for that one guy. Jonathan number 1, you know, he was my co-president for a while. Of course, I appreciate him the most. But I love everyone. Even the new Jonathans that come in. Every single new Jonathan that comes in, I think they're my favorite for that day. Will you be selling the book, or is it free to read because I will fucking buy it? Yeah, so this is in regards to Okonoko. Okonoko should be releasing this October. I'm also releasing a collection of short horror stories, you know, in the time for Halloween. So if you guys really want to read some of those, there's, I think, about 7 of them. I wrote pretty much all of them, but it's just a collection of a bunch of short stories, horror stories that I had in mind. I might do an audiobook version and post it on here if you guys really like that. Just please let me know. Okonoko will be releasing in October, and so by this September, my collection of short stories book will come out. So I'll probably leave a link in the description for that. Jonathan server seems like a legit fun idea. Yeah, everyone's super nice. Everyone's super kind. You know, it's a fun little thing. So when are you gonna have that D&D session? When the virus is gone, which will be, I don't know, 20 years? We could probably do it online. Anything could be done online, but I really want to do D&D soon. So that sounds like a good idea. Just hit me up and we'll plan it out. I love your shirt. I forgot what kind of shirt I was wearing in that video, but I'm sure it was great. So thank you. All of my shirts, believe it or not, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but if you go back, I'm going to say it now because it's been way too long and nobody's pointed it out. So I'm just going to go out and say it. If you go back into every single video that I've made, I wear a different shirt for the past year. every single video, I'm wearing a different shirt. I'm pretty sure this is the only one where I wore this shirt in my Frogs review. So I think today I broke it, which is great because now I can finally re-wear shirts because yeah, every single video I've made, I've always worn a different shirt. I always made sure to wear a different shirt. It was a gag that no one pointed out, which makes me sad. But yeah, go back, watch all my old videos, and you'll notice I'm always wearing a different shirt. I never wear the same shirt twice. Haha, hope you're okay. I am okay. Thank you. I hope you're okay. I hope everyone's being safe, and I hope everyone's, just having a good time as much as they can. Oh, whoa, so you are a foe. Do you have some ooh-woo? I hate that I said that. Can we not have that exist? Someone's gonna take that audio out of context. Jokes aside, what is the darkest story you've ever read? Ooh, okay. This is interesting because, like I said, I really like the horror genre, and I think the darkest story, like scariest, kind of like disgusting, horrible kind of story that isn't like real life, I'd probably say, I mean, a lot of the Junji Ito stories are pretty dark, but I liked the Lost Causes of Bleak Creek. I like that one a lot because there's a lot of horrible things that happen to one of the main characters. Without spoiling anything, really, just imagine a like 60-year-old man drowning a like 12-year-old girl in a bathtub. It's very dark, and it was, oh my god, it was horrible, but I loved it. It was just so spooky and so dark and so scary. That was probably the scariest part of the book. I literally had to put the book down because of how just horrified I was. Oh, hey, you like Goosebumps? Oh, that was the shirt I was wearing. I was wearing my Slappy shirt. Yes, Goosebumps is amazing, and I actually might make a video on that too if you guys want me to. Horror in general, I think that's definitely one of the things that got me into it. Goosebumps are great. they're very influential on my writing because that's all I do. All I do is I wake up and consume media. Why am you cool? Why are you cool? Because you're you. Why am I cool? I'm not. It's Southern California. I'm burning up. I'm on fire right now. All of my organs have melted. What's your D&D character, and are you chill with fan art? My D&D character, I forgot his name, so he was like half part bird thingy. All the people who actually play D&D are probably gonna like storm down in the comments correcting me. I don't play often. I only play like once or twice, maybe a few games. I'm more of a DM than I am a player. That's about it. He just flies around, and I think he has a stick. I think he has a staff. I think I gave him a stick for some reason. And he kind of looks like that guy from My Hero Academia. I'll put up a picture. Kind of looks like that, but imagine him scary. And there you go. That's my D&D character. Yes, this was the first fan art I got back in 2016 when I just started my channel. Someone made fan art of me, and it was amazing. And then my friend, just some voice actor, he helped me with some audio down in my childhood books video. He also made me some fan art. Here it is. And you guys should totally check out his channel, actually, please. He's got some great stuff. He also had a podcast, and he had me on there too. So if you guys want to hear that, please go check him out. He's a really great friend, and I really appreciate him. So it would help me if you guys checked him out. You're a weird dude, but a good creator. So life finds a balance. Thank you, Nerd Talk. Dan from Nerd Talk. He's also a really great creator. You guys should totally check him out too. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty weird. I probably look weirder with this mustache, so there you go. Your intros be like, insert reason for emotion. So yeah, hi. Did I do that this time? I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, I'd be really sad, but I'm sure I did that. Also, damn, imagine being over 5 feet and complaining about it. Ah ha ha. I know you're like 4'11", but I'm not saying that I'm the shortest person in the world. All of my friends are just taller than me for some reason. Everyone I've met is just taller than me for some reason. And you are so understand. Oh, underrated. Fuck, why am I so... These are only getting worse, but better. I don't know why that's accurate, but yeah. What is the last movie that you saw in theaters before the pandemic hit? I'm pretty sure it was Parasite. I think that was like February or March. That was the last movie I saw in theaters, was Parasite. Let me fuck. Oh. How have you been? I miss you. I miss you too. You're actually a really great friend. I never stop thinking about you. I never forget you guys. And yeah, I've been fine. And I miss you too. I hope you've been okay. Please stay safe. Recommend any good horror movies? What's your opinion on recent political events? Good horror movies. I think I talked about Lake Mungo. That's one of my favorites. But The Ring is great. The Ring is a classic. Like, it's just such a good, like, old classic horror movie. One of my old favorite horror movies is The Evil Dead. That's a classic as well. Just any kind of the old ones. Like, the original Halloween was just phenomenal. It was great. Just any of those, if you haven't seen those. But if you want some other kind of, like, horror movies, I'll probably, like, make a list down below, or I'll just make a video talking about horror movies that I think you guys might watch. And I do have my Nighthawks podcast. Go check it out. Shameless self-plug. Here's the podcast. We talk about horror movies there. So if you guys like horror movies and horror books, go check it out. How do you come up with video ideas? I don't. That's why I uploaded a week late. I'm burping. Fuck. I mean, mainly it's just like, what do I like, and what can I talk about for about 10 or 12 minutes. And usually it's horror movies. I really like horror movies, or just movies in general, because, you know, I like making movies and I like watching movies. Same with books and stuff. If I just see something that I think is like a good idea, I always try to make it a creative spin. Like one video that I'm going to be making soon, probably after this week month, but I'm not sure, is there's this one book called Supermarket by Logic. I did not like it. I wanted to reenact a scene from it, which is different from my original, which is just read the whole book and then give a review, because I know that those don't do so well, sadly. I see what works and what doesn't, and then just try to change it up, make it a little bit more original, stuff like that. That's basically how I approach making a new video. My best impression of Mothman. If you get the joke, you get the joke. Give me money? I don't even have money. What? If the world spins once every day, how many days till it stops spinning? Well, the thing is that the world spins, but it spins like it orbits. So it spins, but it's because it's kind of like in its own orbit, and it's also orbiting the sun. I'd say probably when a fucking asteroid hits it. Anyway. That's about it. Those are all the questions you guys had. So if you guys have any spooky stories, please DM them to me on Instagram or on Twitter. You can just tag me in it, and I'll make sure to read them. Comment them down below in this video. You guys could just go on the subreddit and just write the whole story there, and I'll make sure to read them. Just, you know, title it something like that. But seriously, you know, I'm trying to make this kind of a bigger community, so you guys kind of get to know each other and whatnot. So that's why I made this the subreddit, and also it's just an easier place where I could just put the comments and whatnot, or questions if you guys have any questions and whatnot. So I'm basically just like trying to get back into the swing of things because of COVID and whatnot. I'm very tired. That's pretty much it. It's just I'm trying to get back into my creativeness. I'm trying to go back into writing. I'm finishing up the novel, which will be out in October. I'm finishing up the short stories, which will be out in September. And I'll also be and I'm also doing the podcasts, and, you know, Cape Lock. If you guys still haven't heard it, please go check it out. I just want some kind of a connection between me, the creator, and you guys, the audience, because I also want to know what kind of videos you guys want to watch. If you guys think that there's a pretty funny thing that I should talk about, put it in the subreddit, or DM me on Instagram, or, you know, stuff like that. But anyway, that's just me just rambling on about logistics and whatnot. But I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys stay safe, and yeah.